Hey everybody, I'm excited to say I'm back in Virginia. If you're new to my channel, I typically metal detect beaches of Southern California, but I grew up in Virginia, and so I get back here as often as I can, and usually I'm detecting with my buddy Aaron, but he is currently away on a spring break trip with his family. He'll be back in a few days and I'll be joining him up. But for today, when I was here last month briefly, I ran into a grade school friend, and he says, "Hey Greg, I know you metal detect. I just got 10 acres. And it's in Virginia, but it's close to Point of Rocks, Maryland. Very, very active Civil War area." So we're at his property. I've got my sister-in-law here. She has a machine, but she's new to the hobby, so I'll show her the basics. I've got my brother with me. I've got my son with me, and we're gonna just spend a couple hours here, and hopefully we find some incredible stuff. But you never know. This is one of these, never been here before, and it could be terrible, it could be amazing, but regardless, I have 10 acres to do. So we're gonna get started. We'll see you on the first dig. Okay, so I've been wandering a while and mainly teaching my sister-in-law kind of the basics of it, but we've dug up some rusty stuff and a horseshoe, and so finally I had a penny tone. I say I'm on the beach, but it was a 20 solid from all angles. Dug it up, and it was actually really shallow. This thing was only about an inch or two deep, and it's a beautiful round ball. So Civil War bullet, no question. Starting out right. All right, let's keep going. Been getting so involved in conversation, I'm forgetting I'm videoing. This is another 19 target. It's similar to how the round ball sounded, just nice and clean, all angles. I'll get the hole open and be right back to you. All right, got her out, and it's another dropped round ball. So this is a good little area. This is what, 10 feet from the last one I found. And my sister-in-law found some melted lead, which means they may have been making bullets here. But either way, I got another one. Alright, we got my sister-in-law pulled in a fired round ball. So we found, I don't want to say the honey hole or the top pocket find area, but
the practice range.
We found the practice. Alright, I had one, it was 19 and 20 from one angle, then I turned 90 degrees, and it was like 13 to 15. It's kind of strange, but I got it here in my clump, and it's round, and I haven't really looked to see what it is, but it almost looks like a button from what I can see so far. No, that's lead. It's heavy. That is another fired round ball, like Lisa had. Or is it? It's awfully flat. No, that is a fired round ball. Alright. Alright, got another round ball, I believe. Yep, unfired, dropped. Alright, I love finding round balls, but hopefully I find something else. Let's keep going. Alright, got another round ball, but this one's got some interesting marks on it, and the best I could tell, this looks like it was chewed by a deer or something. So, it wasn't fired, but definitely chewed. Strong 19, 20 target. I have a feeling another round ball. We'll see. I'll get it open. Alright, it's in my plug. There's the edge. Another dropped round ball. Oh no, another chewed round ball. Well, dropped then chewed. There's some good teeth marks in that one. That's really cool. Alright, my son dug a round ball. So, it is round ball central. Let's keep going. I haven't videoed for a bit because I've been digging a bunch of round balls, which is good. I'd love to get a Sharps mini ball or something, but so far, round balls. And I think I have another one here. 1920 all around, nice and solid. I'll dig it up. Alright, it's in the plug. Let's see what we get here. Thought that was a wire, but it's not. It's weird. Okay, let's take a look. Yep, another round ball. Okay, kind of wandered into the woods a little bit, and thick woods, and I do believe I finally have a 3-ring Sharps bullet. Yep. Nice. That is also a drop. It doesn't look fired. Cool, something besides a round ball. That's a beauty too. We'll clean out the base and see if there's a star up the middle or any kind of design. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up right now. We didn't spend much time out here compared to what I typically would, but between my sister-in-law and I, and then my son also detecting, we've got, this is our trash, just typicals, portion of a horseshoe. Got a full horseshoe elsewhere. And here's the bullet count. 1 Sharps 3-ringer, and then this one, I thought it was just poured and spilled lead. That looks like a 3-ringer that's smashed. And chewed? I don't know. But that's interesting. Lots of round balls. Some of them are chewed on, some are not. Fired round balls. Lots of little buckshots. And this one that's like half the size of the typical round ball. And I'm not sure if that's Civil War or not. I don't know enough to just say, yes, it's Civil War. I really don't. Cleaned out the base of the Sharps mini ball, and it is just tapers to nothing. No star at the base. But confirmed. Civil War. Not a bad day. A ton of fun. I appreciate my buddy Mike for letting me come out and detect his property, and this won't be the last time for sure. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, one more thing. 2 more things. 2 of these round balls have holes in them as if they were caught in the muzzle and had to be pulled out. There they are. Yeah, and you can actually see threaded where they had to maybe pull it out of a muzzle. 2 of them like that. That's my best guess. That's what I've heard in the past. Again, I don't do this type of detecting much anymore. Aaron would know best, but he's on vacation. So anyhow, 2 with holes in them. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.